Well, thank you very much. Well, we're going to begin with our first guest this morning. She's a local writer who just got her sci-fi story published in L. Ron Hubbard's Writers of the Future, Volume 31. The book comes out today, just in time for Star Wars Day, of course. Let's introduce you to Kary English, everybody. Kary, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
So tell me about your story, and here's the book right here. It comes out today. Tell me about the story and how this all played out for you.
Alrighty, my story is called Poseidon's Eyes, and it is the tale of a sleepy California beach town where spirits magnify both the good and the evil in human hearts.
Okay.
Now, locals will recognize this sleepy little town because it's Summerland.
Okay, Summerlin's a great city here locally. How did Summerlin become part of your story?
You know, it is just the perfect place for a writer to live. It's small, it's beautiful, you know all of your neighbors, so you know the characters. And it's got this wonderful history of spiritualism. And so it was all there. All I had to do was write and imagine just a little bit and push it just a little bit farther. Great.
And the book, there's a contest, right? Can you explain how the contest works?
Okay, the contest accepts entries from all over the world 4 times a year. Okay. So anyone can enter. It doesn't matter how old you are. The only thing that matters is that you have to be an amateur writer. You can't have more than 3 short stories professionally published. And out of thousands of entries, you get big-name judges who are selecting the 8 finalists, and then 8 finalists are winnowed down to 3 winners.
Wow, and you won first place.
I did.
You can see the amazing trophy here on our desk when they come back to us. It's a very cool looking trophy and award. So today's also Star Wars Day. As a writer, does that make an impact with generations?
Okay, for me, I would not be writing if it was not for Star Wars. The Empire Strikes Back came out when I was in 8th grade, and I could not wait a whole year for a sequel.
Interesting.
The very first thing I ever wrote was a sequel to The Empire Strikes Back. I wrote it in pencil, longhand, in a notebook during class. And so this is the perfect day for me to have this book be launched because it's Star Wars Day, and that's why I'm writing.
How exciting. Well, Writers of the Future, you can get the book now. It's available now. Tell me a little bit more about your story. I know it's in Summerland, and it's the spirits are there, and it's a great town to write about and write in. How does the story unfold? Okay,
well, there is an artist who is trying to finish a mural under some time pressure. Now, her mural features Poseidon, but what she doesn't know is that Poseidon is a whole lot closer than just that mural.
And that's a little tease for you there. All right, very good. We're going to go back to this trophy here. How did you learn you were the winner?
You know, I had known I was a finalist, but the judges need time to read all of the stories. So you wait, and it's an agonizing wait. You wait in a month, maybe 6 weeks.
Sure.
So then on a Sunday night, I was curled up watching a Jane Austen movie, not expecting anything, and I get this phone call that says, "Kary, you've won, and you've won first place." And so it was sock dance, Tom Cruise style time in my kitchen.
That is great stuff. Well, one more thing I want to ask you about. Being a writer, how did you know that moment that it just clicked? You mentioned you were 8 years old when you were writing.
Yep. You know.
Have you known ever since?
Yes. But I haven't been writing ever since. You see, I didn't understand when I was in high school that you're going to get rejections, and you're going to get a lot of them. So after I got 5 or 7, I thought, you know, I don't have it. So I'm just not going to do this. 25 years later, stories came back, and I thought, I'll try again.
Well, congratulations. Again, the book is out today. It's Writers of the Future, Volume 31. You can pick it up at a bookstore near you, right?
Yes.
Be able to get it? All right. Well, thank you very much, Kary. We appreciate it. Kary English, and go read her story. It sounds like a great one based in Summerlin.